Coming up in the new edition of Football Review / Little Rickett Show, we'll go over all the football games from the weekend with Millersburg Line Mountain, Penn State, and everybody probably want my opinion on the Eagles Cowboys. And we'll have some other stuff as well. Now your host, Little Rick. Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to Football Review / Little Ricketts Show. We got a lot to get to. We got 3 football games to go over. Maybe we'll get some baseball in. There's a manager signing today, so we'll get into that later. But let's talk. We're going to start off with the game Friday night, Millersburg and Line Mountain. Millersburg gets the first win of the year, 27-20. Not pretty at times, I thought, for the most part. But we were able to move the ball. We had probably our best offensive output of the year to date. But we're still have a weakness in the passing game on defense. So can't cover the pat, and that's what got Line Mountain back in the game. Also, too many penalties are starting to become a problem. That cannot happen. But Birdwinger did it all again. 2 field goals, touchdown pass. Cole Schomper with a couple touchdown on a reception and a fumble recovery, and that was pretty much the scoring for that. Kurt Mace, give props to him. Did a real nice job throwing the ball and replacing Kenny Boyer. But like Coach Hatter said after the game, and some of the other coaching staff should have blown him out. But a win's a win, and they'll take it. And now we'll move on to Halifax. And for those of you that don't know, the game Friday night at Halifax is on my CBS 21's sister channel, My 21-2. And if you have Comcast, that would be 19 on the Comcast dial. It's Friday Night Rivals. They do a game every week. Like Channel 27, 246, they do a game every week. 21 does it, but they call it Friday Night Rivals. And they chose Millersburg at Halifax. So it should be something the kids should be excited about. So I can't wait to see this game and how it turns out on TV. Some scores of note from the weekend. Juniata beat Pine Grove 79-0. So they've been putting 45 and 79 the last 2 weeks. That's 126 points, 125 points. So they're putting up some numbers. Simon Gratz 55-0 over Samuel Fells in Philly. Frankfurt 56-12 over Mastbaum. West Allegheny 61-7 over Hopewell. Fort Hill, Maryland beat Chestnut Ridge 63-19. Portage 61-6 over Windber. Knock 57-0 over Carrick. Conrad Weiser and Fleetwood had a basketball game 59-41. Camp Hill, they are the class of District 3 Class A right now, and they are a serious state title threat. 56-0 over James Buchanan. Union City, Tennessee beat DeLone 56-0. Scores in the Tri-Valley League Junior EJ Miskinnis gets his first win 23-14 over Nanticoke. Steel High by 1 over Newport 22-21. Tri-Valley over Williams Valley 28-6. And UDA 28-27 over Halifax. And Roy Walls, Northern Lebanon Vikings, they are hot. 36-25 over Hamburg, and they're unbeaten. So there you have it. Now we'll go on here quickly to Penn State. Much better. Probably the best game of the year all the way around in the 28-3 win over Rutgers. And it was a coming out party for freshman Saquon Barkley. Yes, it was Rutgers. I get all that. But this man is a beast. He's a stud. And he has the chance. He has the chance probably to be the best back come out of Penn State. Kid is powerful, fast. He's got it all. He's got it all. And the offensive line actually did an outstanding job run blocking. Just phenomenal. Defense, superb. They held Rutgers pretty much to 2 yards a pop. Nassib's again was great. The whole defense and special teams did a phenomenal job on Jordan on the punt returns. Directional, keeping the ball to the sideline. He pretty much didn't have any return yards in that pin, and made Rutgers inside the 20 pretty much all game, all night long. So that was phenomenal. Hackenberg didn't really need Hackenberg to do anything. Also, Akil Lynch had over 100 yards. Saquon Barkley had like 195 yards on like 28 carries or something like that. He was just phenomenal, and I think that's something to build on is the run game. Now you can expand, and hopefully now the pass game now comes. San Diego State comes to town Saturday. I saw the line today. Penn State's a 10.5-point favorite over San Diego State. They got a decent program. It's a program where Marshall Faulk came from. So they're not. They don't have a Marshall Faulk type player, but they're not to be taken lightly. So they do have like a football back. They're not a powerhouse, but they're not a slouch either. Some other notes. Ohio State, they got some quarterback issues. Who are they gonna go with? Because Cordell Jones and the other quarterback Ezekiel struggled against Northern Illinois, and Northern Illinois isn't really a slouch either. But they had a chance to win. Ohio State pulled it out, but they're struggling offensively. Alabama's defensive secondary just is flat out pathetic, and lost to Ole Miss. So now you got Michigan State looked impressive over Oregon. The one sleeper in college you got to keep an eye on, UCLA. They got a big game this week against Arizona. And their Rosen, the true freshman quarterback, has been phenomenal. So keep an eye on UCLA. I think they might be a sleeper and sneak into the top 4 into the playoffs this year. Keep an eye on them. That's about all I have. Not too much on college football at this moment. We're going to take a break, and then when we come back, we're going to discuss Eagles-Cowboys. There's a lot to say on that. And it's not good on both sides, mainly on my side, but on the Dallas side, they might be in some more serious trouble than the Eagles right now. So we'll get into that in a couple minutes. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be back in a couple minutes. This is the Loyal Record Show football review on the Loyal Record Network. We'll be back.